And our last speaker this evening is a gentleman who has finished his Morse High School diploma. He came to us with needing just one credit shy of a high school diploma. And as of a week ago, just this past Wednesday night, he's done anyway. He's all done. He got an A in math, and he's done.
Way to go, Don!
Oh, real sweaty. See if this will work. Tell you what, real nervous being up here. I'm not used to speaking in front of a crowd or reading in front of a crowd, so be real patient with me. Pam asked me to do a speech, and how can I say no? All right, I dropped out of high school 28 years ago. I have made a good living for myself and my family at BIW. And I'm a pipe fitter brazier, and I've been doing that for 22 years. It is definitely a good job, but with no high school diploma, I could not move up. I've been stagnant with no place to go, but now I can move up. I have that diploma. That means I will be able to move if I want to. I definitely feel more complete now, and there are so many more options available to me. Everybody who has the opportunity to speak at ceremonies such as this always says there's someone special to thank. Someone who has made a difference in their life. Well, I have two special someones to thank. My lovely wife, Gigi, and my dear friend and former teacher, Katie Powers. To be honest, I had absolutely no intention of ever completing high school. Not ever. Despite that attitude, through the years, my wife often encouraged me to go back to school and to earn my high school diploma, to which I would respond, maybe someday. Well, several years ago, that someday arrived. I turned to my friend, Katie Powers, for help with trying to tie up loose ends of my enrollment in adult ed. And believe me, there were quite a few loose ends to tie up. So I was off and running, enrolled in adult ed, only to drop out again for personal reasons. Gave it a second try, dropped out again. My support system, Katie, my wife, never let it rest. Katie would say, "Donald, are you ever going back to school and finish what you started?" By the way, Katie is the only person I allow to call me Donald. I could say no to my wife's repeated suggestions to finish high school, but not to Katie. I simply couldn't say no to Katie. They say a third time's a charm. And so here I am today after 2 false starts, feeling so incredibly good finally, after 28 years, I'm a high school graduate. And thanks to Kim, the teacher, who helped me through this course. She had a lot of patience. Here's my crying and fussing. Pam asked me Pam asked me what adult education has meant to me. It means life. To be able to move on. Not to be stuck in one place. Without it, I didn't have any choices. Now I do. I can move. I have choices.
You go, Don!
So,